So how about Arthur Chew Morgan?
Uh-huh.
And he's like, I got a bunch of goddamn ants in my penis. Ma'am, could you tie my shoes for me?
I've been watching gay pornography to make a woman.
Wait. Shh. Stops off mic, but we're just going to do this.
Let's just keep rolling.
Did that work?
Did it work?
Okay.
It absolutely worked.
Nice.
That's the
Wow.
answer from here on out.
Tech
You
genius.
move the mic, you don't turn the recorder off, delete everything, and start over.
Smart.
There you go.
That only took 2.5 years to figure out.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready for the sex girls?
Dude,
Oh, dude, I want
we
sex
watched
girls.
we watched an 80s teen sex comedy.
Are you
Nick and I,
ready
yesterday.
for the sex girls?
Is that a real song?
They played this
Yeah.
song 4 times in the movie.
Dude, I
It
want.
was almost like the director was like actually fucking with the audience.
That
Like
rules.
he's like trying to make you lose your mind. But yeah, the lyrics are like as if like a Romeo Dialer wrote a pop
I'm
song.
ready for the sex girls.
Yeah, that fucking Indian guy I found that writes Stephen Paddock fan fiction is really doing wonders for me. I do condemn these thoughts. And I do not personally know Stephen Paddock.
So, okay, give us some background here.
Yeah.
This is just a man in India.
It's just some guy in
with like a GeoCities website.
Yeah.
What's he do for a living otherwise?
I don't know. His website lists him as an engineer, a lawyer, an author, an
all
entrepreneur. Yeah.
I think that's like
He's
that's
got a
pretty
wife, I
normal
saw
for
that.
Indian people.
Yeah, it's just so funny because it's like, Indian people are like, in my country, I was a doctor. And it's like, well, I mean, is this what the doctors are doing?
Yeah.
Writing Stephen Paddock
Writing
fan
mass
fiction?
murderer fan fiction.
Yeah, I tried to get a bit to work for a while that I never could about like how, it's like fucked up that the Indian guys who were doctors over there have to take shit jobs here because it's like anytime there's like the most fucked up medical shit in the world happening, it's like a baby born with 9 dicks growing out of its face. It's like India.
Always
Yeah.
India.
And the doctors like somehow like get it down to 7 dicks, or,
Right, right.
like turn it into arms.
Of course.
Yeah.
And they're just using basically chickpeas and tandoori spices.
That,
That's basically their
that was
medicine.
happening like all the time 10 years ago in Union Carbide. It's like, oh yeah, that's weird that keeps happening. Yeah, I don't know. I have no
Who
idea.
knows what it is?
Yeah, I'll blame it on a disaster that I don't really know much about.
Like, damn, is this cat still horny for
It's
cock?
been horny for weeks. This poor cat.
Should we, Adam? Your cock is probably the size of a cat's cock.
Yeah,
A cat's pussy.
covered in spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a barbed dick.
Adam's dick looks like one of the Koopas you can't jump on in the caves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Too spiky.
Too spiky, baby.
Too legit to quit.
I just go get in that pussy and tear it up one pump.
What do you think
Bust
a really
immediately.
nice? What do you think a really nice cat's penis looks like? Like a really nice human penis is just thick,
Yeah.
smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Probably uniformly shaped. What do you think the stud of the cat world? What do you think his cock looks like?
I don't know. Is the cock what's attracting a woman, or is it like
No,
the dominance, like the way the cat carries itself? Because I
Sure.
heard that it's not the size of the cat dick that matters.
No. I don't even know that other animals get pleasure from sex outside of like dolphins and baboons and shit like that.
Yeah.
But a cat, just theoretically, what do you think a really, really good cat's cock? Like if a cat or female cat was
I
gonna
think
come.
I think cats are into Elliot Roger.
Oh yeah.
I think he should have had sex with cats.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Didn't
that
some
would
guy
have been a
just
good
get
look for
in
him.
trouble for having sex with cats? Some like YouTuber or something.
Yeah, well, he said I never molested my cat, just like out of the blue.
Oh,
I,
he
Stephen
was
Paddock never molested my cat.
Was he gay?
The guy who did not apparently fuck his cat, but he actually did. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think his name was Shane.
I've got a couple of. It's go off season.
Okay.
I got a couple of things.
Go off, man.
go off.
What this royal baby shit?
Oh.
Oh,
I didn't pay attention.
Sound the go off
Ooh,
alarm.
ooh.
I didn't fucking. I don't. Yeah.
Stop! Get a fan.
Only
Just fan this guy off. He's getting hot.
Only thing I know about Buckingham Palace is the Marge Simpson hats.
That's right.
Up until this point, never paid attention once.
Mhm.
But I saw that headline.
I think the baby's name is Roger or
It's
something.
Archie. But they said should Meghan Sparkle and Chris Duke or whatever the president of England's name is, should they raise their baby to be black?
Mm-hmm.
And it's
That's
like,
right.
I mean, obviously that's retarded at face value.
yes.
And that's but I
Just
never.
the sentence alone is so stupid.
So I was like, what is it? And I Google it, and I'd never seen Meghan Markle before, and it's like that's not a black person.
She's black.
Oh,
No, it's like
her dad's black.
No, her
It's-
dad's white.
she-
Her mom's black.
Her mom's black.
she looks like she's from South Jersey. That looks like the most racist Italian woman I've ever
She-
seen in my life.
She does have that kind of mulatto, could be Italian, could be half
That's
black
right.
thing.
All right, I'm not going to have a real point on this. I was just trying to land on calling
Mm-hmm.
the baby the Sean King of England, which is all I got on that one.
I will say this though, I would have sex with Meghan Markle.
Yeah.
There's a picture of Matt Ruby is at a party with Meghan Markle.
Who?
That comic Matt Ruby. You know
Oh, I don't
Matt?
know. I was thinking of the guy that killed Lee Harvey Oswald.
Oh yeah.
Jack Ruby.
Jack Rube, was it?
Maybe.
Jack Ruby.
Something
I don't
it
know.
was, no, I think it was Chris Duke.
Wait, why did I think Jack Ruby?
I don't know. I think it's Chris Duke. No,
Jack Ruby's a good name though.
you know, it's so funny
great
too.
name.
It's like I saw these.
Maybe Jack Kirby. I'm thinking of. Who's that guy? That guy's some guy.
Jack Kirby, yeah, from Kirby.
Yeah,
He created
from
Kirby Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah,
So you could just
yeah. He's just sucking everybody's dick.
Yeah.
Bum 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 bum. I don't know how that ties into. It's just a song from Curb Your Enthusiasm with
Just
Kirby.
Jeff Garlin
so-
getting his cock sucked
By-
by Kirby. Jeff, stop getting your cock sucked by that pink blob.
Yeah. And, well, anyways,
That's my Susie
my
Essman.
other go off about the Meghan Markle thing is I saw these other headlines that were like, women everywhere are yes queening at Meghan Markle showing off her post-pregnancy body and standing up for body positivity or whatever. But then in all the pictures, she's standing next to, Chris Duke or whatever. The fucking
Yeah, yeah.
Prince Charming.
Prince
Harry.
Harry.
Prince Gary and
Prince Gary.
For my entire life,
Yes.
the only thing I know about that man is that
Nazi.
he's
dressed up as a Nazi.
horrifically balding.
No, that's the
No,
other
no,
guy.
that's
Oh.
William.
Well, in this case, it's him to make the point that like this man's been berated for his fucking stupid hairline.
Just not him though.
His
man.
just entire life, and now his dumb wife has some stretch marks, and they're like warrior, fierce.
It's not him. It's his brother.
It's him.
his brother with red hair.
No,
It-
let's hear him out.
no,
I don't know. Did the bald one go to Afghanistan?
no. The other one did.
Which
the
is
red hair one.
The one is like, I'm gonna go shoot some jolly apes over in the in the dingus.
Yes, that's the one you're thinking of.
Yeah,
Charlie.
I'm gonna raise my kids black.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just
South African.
kente cloth.
Just to
everywhere.
revisit the Sean King of England because I don't feel like that got enough.
That
of
was
you.
good.
That was good. Yeah, that had some
It's
juice.
Sean King, but then also King of England.
Yeah, no, it's a pun.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm not calling him just the Sean King of England.
Right.
It's the Sean King of England.
yes, except he'll never be king.
Yeah.
It's his cousins that might be king.
Yeah. I called
His-
you. I called you
yeah.
The hard dick champion
the king
of Astoria.
the king of Dairy Queens or something.
That's good.
Yeah. Something. Like
Okay, that's good.
that. Yeah.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I would love.
Stav
to be
lives
king of
in Dairy Queens. Dairy Queens Astoria.
I would love to live at Dairy Queen. They got the blizzards. You can.
You would love to live at Dairy Queen. You're only eating the ice cream sometimes, and then after that, you're sleeping on
Have you
those
guys ever
metal
got-
benches. Trade off his
Yeah,
word.
dude, but the blizzards, you flip
No,
them
they-
upside down and they won't come out.
Dude,
Yeah,
I,
it's
'cause I
sick.
used to work.
Sick.
I worked at the Dairy Queen at Lake Forest.
They
Mall
make
as a
burgers
teen.
too, right?
Not that
And
great. I've had them.
You've had a
couple
burger at
times.
Dairy
yeah.
Queen?
We used
Ours
to love going
didn't
to
ours
Dairy
didn't
Queen.
have the burger set up. We had Nathan's hot dogs, but no burgers.
Oh.
But I don't know if I told this
a
story on the
mashup.
podcast before, but there was this like fat guy that worked at this fat Jewish guy that worked at one of the jewelry stores, and he was like, "Can I have a dollar ice cream cone, please?" You know, I was like 15 or whatever, and well, I guess I'm also me, so like
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
how to like look at people in a way where they don't think I'm like judge, like I don't know,
Mocking them.
mocking them, or like I have any like if a bus came by and hit them, that I would do anything other than like
Right.
just walk away.
Right.
you know?
Right.
And
Mm-hmm.
you know, he's like kind of like looking at me like while I get the ice cream cone. I'm like, yeah, it's $1. And then he like hands me the dollar, and like I put it in the cash register, and he looks at me. He's like, you know, and he's this fat guy holding an ice cream cone.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, you know, I really don't have to patronize this business. If you
Just
could say,
off your look alone.
He's like, if you could say please or thank you for like $1 ice cream.
Why do you give a fuck?
Yeah. But like, what the fuck? It's a Dairy Queen. The other people here don't speak English.
Also, you're fat as shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna come back in 45 minutes
I
for
know.
another $1.
It's $1. You bitch. This is your fucking the hook is all the way through your cheek.
Damn.
You should have just been like, give me that ice cream cone. I'll give you your $1 back, bitch.
You should have thrown the $1 at him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't need your racist ass money.
I gotta say, when they opened up a Dairy Queen over at Golden Ring in the Golden Ring Mall, they made an establishment. They made an outdoor shopping center. Those were the rage about 10 years ago. It was an outdoor mall.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's still in Cali style. They love the
Everything's
outdoor
an
malls.
outdoor mall
Yeah,
now. And Golden Ring Plaza,
Uh-huh.
they opened up a Dairy Queen. And let me just say, for the Halkis family, that was big time.
You guys would bring a tablecloth,
We would, yes, we would bring
light a little
We
candle.
would bring our own candles. We would bring we'd bring our own bread and olive oil, and then we would sit down and we would have chicken tenders, burgers, and the Blizzard.
I don't think I've ever gotten not ice cream from Dairy Queen.
Well, of course, we were also getting ice cream, Adam.
uh-huh.
Don't be a
of course.
fucking
You have to.
idiot. Don't be a fucking moron. Put your fucking phone away.
I saw the trailer for the Joaquin Phoenix Adam,
Joker?
Yeah. What's the fun way that you say Joaquin Phoenix?
Joaquin Phoenix.
No, I'm sure there's a fun Adam way that you do it.
No, I try to get it right. I
No,
respect him.
I'm sure
No,
you're like,
you
yeah.
probably-
No, he's
you
my
would-
favorite actor. I respect him.
Joaquin.
I was trying to
Do you say
bait you.
Joaquin?
Yeah.
Joaquin.
Yeah.
Joaquin.
Joaquin Phoenix.
I saw the new Joaquin Phoenix movie.
No, I have too much respect for him to get it wrong.
Yeah. The Jowaker.
I told you at Katz's Deli they have his picture on the wall and it's spelled Wakee.
Yeah, that rules.
It's so cool.
Respect for the phonetic spelling.
Mm-hmm.
You saw the new Joaquin?
The Joker.
Yeah, it's just saw the trailer for it.
What'd you think?
Looks pretty gay. I'm sure
Yeah.
he's like.
They're trying to make it like the king of comedy and like Batman.
Yeah,
Like
Does
a
he kill
mashup.
people?
I'm sure he did a
looks-
pretty good job, but it's like Heath Ledger's death is probably like it's a real tragedy only because it turned the Joker into what this is now.
Into something
Right.
cool.
where it's
People
like
think they can prove they're a good actor by playing the Joker.
right,
Mhm.
exactly.
Yeah.
But also
Which is like the Joker is one of the gayest characters of all
it's
time.
easily.
It's crazy that
He's
Heath
a
Ledger
clown.
was so good at it.
Yeah, it was one performance, and now there's like this whole culture surrounding the Joker.
He's a clown, dude.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
he
a
thinks
clown.
authority
It's
is
a scary
joke.
clown.
Mhm.
It's literally a scary clown.
It's a scary clown.
Yeah,
It's the,
And he inspires millions of people. Millions.
And dude, honestly, I rewatched that movie again recently. It was
He
on
kills
cable.
it.
He's unbelievable.
He kills it.
It's crazy. You're like,
He's
how is this
incredible.
good?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Man, R.I.P. Heath, brother.
He rocked,
Yeah.
man.
He was about to. I honestly, and I mean, people.
I'm gonna suck my own dick all the way to the preschool.
Damn, Heath.
Have
was-
you seen-
Honestly, Heath was gonna really do some damage, dude.
Was he?
First, he gets his ass fucked, or he fucks. Does he fuck or does he get
Michelle
his ass
Williams.
fucked? No. And Brokeback.
Oh, he
fucks.
tops.
He tops.
He tops. But maybe they
Respect.
did some verse action too.
No, he tops.
He fucks Gyllenhaal's ass.
He spits on his hands.
Spits. That's right. The spit. I remember the spit.
is big.
That the spit,
Spit is
heard around
big.
the world.
Even
movie was-
cowboy gay guys figured it out
That movie was pretty boring, other than that spit.
when they fuck each other in the ass.
yeah,
I've
the
never seen
sex
it.
part was okay.
I've never seen it. I have just gotten that. Yeah, I
the
just got.
gay sex.
I just
part
went
was
on
nice.
Mr. Skin and watched them have gay sex. But and then he actually makes that movie be good.
What movie?
Dark Knight.
Oh.
And then who
Oh,
knows?
right. I forgot what we were talking about.
Heath
Yeah.
Ledger.
He probably would have done some cool shit, man. He's
the
a good
cat
ass
looked
actor.
like
He was
about to
incredibly
piss on
charismatic
something.
in 10 Things I Hate About You.
Yeah, he was. He was.
He stole the microphone and sang that
How about
song.
a movie
Julia
called
Stiles.
6 Things I Hate About You?
Uh-huh.
He's like, in.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Who's it about? Wait, before you finish,
Go
who
off.
stars in it?
What?
Who's in the movie?
Heath Ledger and Julia whoever the other bitch.
Oh,
Julia Salazar.
and
Julia
then-
Salazar.
Julia Salazar.
What's her deal? Is she dead?
Did
She's
she win?
like she's made up that she's Jewish,
Yeah.
And she fucked Keith Hernandez.
and she fucked Keith Hernandez and tried to steal his
That's awesome.
wife's money.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
She tried to
dude.
call it their bank
Didn't
account. Be
that
like,
bitch have
"Hello,
cancer?
this is Keith Hernandez.
This is Mrs.
wife."
Hernandez. I have cancer.
I don't know if she fucked him, but she was like house sitting for them
Come on. she
during a
fucked him.
divorce.
She didn't fuck Keith Hernandez.
She definitely fucked him. How could you
You'd
not,
fuck
dude?
Keith
The
Hernandez.
'86 Mets. How could you not?
I would get my ass eaten by Keith Hernandez.
The
if he
Amazons.
looked in my eyes.
He's got a very
and
funny
asked
look.
me.
He's one of those Just for Men models, right? He dyes his
right.
hair.
Voice color guy for the Mets now, I
I
believe.
think he is. I think he's like one of the worst to do it.
He's got a cat.
He has a
He's
cat.
got a cute cat.
Is this like a famous fact about Keith
Yeah.
Hernandez? Damn, what a Renaissance man.
I don't remember what. I think I heard him on maybe a Pardon My Take interview, like 6 months ago. He talked
Mhm.
about having a cat named Paco or some shit.
Both of the New York sports team color commentators are like retarded.
Mhm.
Walt
the-
Clyde Frazier,
Oh, he rules.
he
dude.
rocks. Yeah,
Got the best suits in the game. And Keith Hernandez is
Very
out there getting
entertaining.
pussy. He fucked
Yeah, he's-
Elaine. Or how can you be mad at him?
in the show.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm trying to find the right way to sit with these headphones, though.
it's tough.
How
Yeah.
does that look? How does that feel
It
good?
feels pretty cool.
Yeah, you got a nice lean.
Yeah.
You got your hand on your cock.
I wish I could get some codeine.
We could get
to
you
dr-
codeine,
to
bro.
drink all day long.
Hey guys, if you have codeine, please send. Nick's
Liquid-
giving
Is
out
that
his
opiate?
address.
It's an opiate, right?
Yeah, liquid. Or I don't know the difference between opiates and opioids.
There's no
It's
difference.
the same shit.
I think it's like a hard R, soft A. so-
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
If you're in the community, you say one.
Yes.
What the-
If you're addicted to heroin, you
Wait,
can call them opioids.
What did you just call them? I think the British are coming. I've tried heroin.
I have some benzos in my house.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Those are the best.
Yeah. Well, the thing I
Incredibly
like about the
dangerous to get
American
addicted
Revolution
to.
is that people were allowed to shoot an incredible amount of heroin back then.
I'm jealous of opium dens, dude. Those looked cool.
I just want the long pipe.
You get the
Yeah.
long pipe. There's a couple.
There's always
Chinese
a Chinese
guys.
Chinese girl with her huge bush walking around the room, and you get to finger.
I love a huge
Yeah, you get to
bush.
smell
Huge
that
Chinese
fragrant
bush.
Chinese bush.
Big old.
You take off your Velcro shoes and attach them to it. Like one opium bowl, please.
just a retard.
yeah, that's who frequents the opium den.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah.
I want one of those long ponytails like a Chinese guy.
Oh,
Yeah, Q.
nothing more do I want than that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
What's the
Dude.
Jet Li movie where he has one? Is it The One?
Hero?
Hero.
Yeah.
That's right.
The One.
Was that a movie?
It was. I think that was maybe not his first English movie.
They did a movie about Adam's dick.
Yeah.
Well, he did Romeo Must Die.
The
with
1 inch.
Romeo Must Die, and it's Jet Li, and he's trying to fuck,
Mhm.
and he has to do karate through a bunch of boyfriends to finally get to a girl, and then he
Mhm.
busts and dies.
And then she's got a series of wooden boards.
Kiss
in
of the
front her pussy.
Dragon, same plot. They're sequels.
Is the dragon the pussy?
Yeah, how about Crank? And it's like, if I don't keep beating off, I'll die. I'm gonna keep beating my dick off. Well, listen here. There's no way we haven't said that before.
Yeah,
That
for
has
sure.
to have
But
been
here's
done.
here's what I'm wondering: is
Uh.
it like speed, where you have to crank at a certain speed?
Pop
Or can
quiz,
you just-
hot shot.
Yeah, you have to crank over 40 miles an
Yeah.
hour.
Pop quiz, hot shot. There's a bank robber that's taking hostages. One of them's black and one of them's a white lady. Which one do you let go? That's a line in
Oh, I've
in
never
Speed.
seen it.
Yo, you haven't seen Speed?
No,
Oh.
but I would fuck Sandra Bullock at any point in her life.
He goes, pop quiz, hot shot. There's a guy with a hostage. I'm trying to remember what he actually says.
One of them's got
the
a
answer
big
is
dick.
the answer is shoot the hostage, which is never the answer.
Shoot the hostage.
Wait, what was the question?
It's like he goes pop quiz hot shot. He's like, guy's got a hostage. What do you blah blah blah. What do you do? I don't know.
Uh-huh.
The bad guy's gonna get away, and you need to catch him. And then like, the guy's like, you shoot the hostage. Shoot the hostage in the knee or whatever. Something
Oh,
like
right. Yes.
non-lethal.
Non-lethal, shoot the hostage, and then shoot the bad guy. in
Yo,
the
speed
cock.
made me afraid of elevators when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah,
I was afraid of escalators just because I was afraid I would
you
get
get sucked into them.
sucked into them.
Yeah,
That's right.
just
was
a fat
afraid-
man slowly being sucked
First
into
of all, I
it.
was a fat boy.
Yeah.
Okay, I was a little fat boy who was very slippery and greasy.
Yeah.
I had beautiful natural body oils as a child,
Yeah.
and I was afraid that would only lubricate things more.
Uh-huh.
And yes, I was afraid of like my foot getting just trampled. And my beautiful
A lot of people
athletic
have that
career,
fear.
by the way. As a youth, I was very, very, very good at athletics.
Mm-hmm.
An incredible soccer player. And that was my fear, that my feet would get damaged. Big feet for my age, by the way.
You do have big feet for your size.
I know. And my cock is small. It's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
But as a youth, I had a size 8 feet. I was like 6 years old.
What?
I was wearing like old man and I couldn't tie my shoes, and I was wearing like old man, and I couldn't
That's
fit
fucked up
Velcros.
looking.
I know. It
Why
was
didn't you go
fucked
into
up.
swimming? Those big old flippers.
I should have.
I think
And then his
Phelps has,
secret
like,
move
size
is
14s.
he jumps in and it removes all the water
And I
from
just
the pool.
run.
Yeah.
I just run at the bottom of the pool while everyone's disoriented.
His secret move.
Yeah.
I wish I could swim, dude. Or I can, but very poorly. I doggy paddle mostly,
Uh-huh.
and I do that frog shit. You guys ever do that frog? move?
Froggy style.
Froggy style, the way I fuck.
I feel
also.
like I could swim. I mean, I was never good at swimming, but I tried lap swimming for exercise when I was like 24,
Mhm.
and 2 laps, and it's like I have to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
really hard.
Yeah.
Well, Rocky in one of the movies, that's how he gets ripped.
Swimming.
I believe maybe when he fights Clubber Lang, it's a new
Mhm.
way of getting ripped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's a different movie I'm thinking.
Damn! I wish I could get in that pool. I wish I knew how to do that. Maybe I'd win the fight. It's,
Damn.
they don't know how to swim.
Yep.
Mr. T's. That's a good guy's name, Mr. T.
My parents signed me up for like swim lessons, and they got me like a Speedo,
Did they ever say what the T stands for?
for testosterone or for gossip.
Mr. Trans.
Yeah.
So they got me like a little Speedo, and I was like, no one in this country wears Speedos.
Yeah.
And my dad's like,
We got you a bikini to wear.
yeah, and I was like,
We heard
Don't
that's
shit in it. Zoe has to use it also.
That's what all the stars wear here.
and then I showed up for swim team or like swim. I was like elementary school,
yeah.
and everyone had like board shorts on and
Of
shit.
course. Billabong, brother.
And I just showed up there wearing a fucking
Your
little
little cock out.
skimpy little Speedo. And then I got turned the fuck out by that whole swim team.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone fucked your ass and sucked your little nuts.
They called me Hot Legs.
No, they didn't.
No. No, they
Did
didn't.
you have hot legs as a baby? If there was one reason you'd get molested as a baby,
Mhm.
what do you think it would have been?
Oh, I was a gorgeous baby.
You think
Precocious.
just your face?
Yeah, Adam's posted pictures of child Adam.
That's true.
Yeah, very much a Gentile baby or Gentile looking.
Mm-hmm.
This didn't happen. It's weird.
Middle school.
Yeah, you have a completely different
I
face.
became Jewish around the time of my bar mitzvah.
Yeah.
Oh, the spells work.
The lips.
The incantations.
The nose and the lips.
Deal maybe $2, $1, maybe $5.
They did the spells. I learned all my spells off by heart.
No,
Dude.
I don't have the receipt.
Yeah.
But I'll just return it
The rent is
anyway.
due tomorrow.
I
No,
learned-
store
It'd be
credit.
good. Try to get a bar mitzvah or whatever and just running your finger along the Torah. Grupan
Adonai.
Grupan Adonai, dollar receipt, money back guarantee. But yeah, Yeah, rip people off, collect the rent, and be mean to them.
But
I
them
don't-
turn the electricity off.
Right. Make sure the hot water does not turn on. Yeah. Illegal construction to evict them. Yeah.
I remember, because it's all gibberish. You don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I remember reading from the Torah, and then like in my mind, I was like, God, please, can I get pubes?
Nice.
I was like, please, like
And
all
now
my
you
friends
got
have
the
pubes.
thickest, most what do you mean all your friends have pubes?
When I was 13, I still didn't have pubes.
Adam, I've got pictures of all of your friends' penises, and they all have boobs, and you don't.
It's true.
What are you, gay?
I was smooth.
You must be a homosexual. All your friends have beautiful large penises
yeah.
with pubes.
I've been looking at all your friends' penises.
It was fucked up.
Yeah.
And then I did also think of like,
Mhm.
I was like, what if I think of girls' tits while I'm at the Torah? And then I started thinking of like naked ladies and stuff.
Nice.
I was like, oh, God's gonna be so mad at me and
Nice.
stuff.
Was he mad?
God's dead.
Whoa, so you think he was alive, but he's dead now.
I fucking killed him, dude.
When people say God is dead, what do they mean by that? You see that in like movies and shit.
Nietzsche
Nietzsche.
said that.
Nietzsche said that, huh?
From the gay science.
Mhm.
What does he mean?
So you boil cum down to... Okay,
Uh-huh.
that's the gay science.
Oh, nice.
Down to its...
It's like alchemy, but with cum to make cum into gold.
yeah, palchemy. You know, so a
Palchemy.
couple of guys get together and make solid gold.
That's what you call gay sex.
yeah.
Is solid gold.
Yeah, you down for some solid gold?
Some alchemy.
Yeah.
We turned 2 soft dicks into 2 hard dicks and 1 fucked asshole.
Uh-huh. I was in a
Um,
bathroom and somebody wrote on the wall, like, establish Marxism, abolish property, or whatever. And somebody pointed to the word property and wrote, you mean like the pen you used to write this? Which
That's
is,
awesome.
yeah.
You should have put that on Reddit.
incredible.
Well, I wanted to just write, like, the bathroom is for fucking other guys. So what are you doing? For meeting other guys to
Can we
have
stop
sex.
this nerd shit
Yeah.
and pull our cocks out?
If you're
and lick
gay
them?
Twitter bullshit. Look, no one retweeted it when you wrote it on the internet.
That's right.
Keep it off the gay sex billboard.
That's right.
Yeah, I think
Or
Jake should
bulletin
stop
board.
writing that stuff on the on the bathroom.
Somebody linked that article he wrote for the New York Times, which I had never read, about his
Start
tweet.
going viral.
Come
What
on,
article?
man. Jake
Yeah,
wrote
the
an
tweet
article
that
for
got,
the New
like-
York Times that was like, earlier this year, one of my tweets went viral.
Oh no.
Often I have thought about going viral, and when it finally happened, it made me realize that social media is
Oh, that's
nuanced.
fucking-
You know, I don't know. I barely
Yeah.
know.
You
Fuck
skip.
reading shit.
Mhm.
I don't think I read it. Yeah, it was for the. It's like we're in a TV show.
Yeah.
That tweet of his.
Yeah.
Now the New York Times, you just everyone's mad because that bitch that looks like me and then a bunch
Barry.
of other dumb assholes.
She's fine.
Would you fuck her?
Yeah, because she looks like you.
Thank you, man. That's flattering.
Barry Weiss.
But yeah, so the New York Times opinion
like
is just a
to
bunch of
defend
dumb
Barry Weiss.
assholes. And then how did Jake get to write for it? Did he just let dumb assholes like
nah,
Jake
Jake
write on
fucked
it?
Barry
you
Weiss.
know-
Jake fucking Barry Weiss.
You know what's her name that works over there that like lets comics write for the New York Times? She was a DC comic.
Oh
I can't
yeah,
remember.
yeah, Rachel.
Oh,
Rachel,
Rachel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Rachel's
She's
cool.
very nice.
Yeah, because like I remember Rachel was like, would you ever want to write something for the New York Times? And I'm like, I'm a moron, right?
Yeah, I'm stupid as shit.
yeah, I'm like,
The case for intervention in Venezuela.
yeah. Yeah. You know what they
My
really
dad
found in
works-
Iraq? The N-word. It'd be great to just submit the most racist comedy to McSweeney's every single day.
It's
You
just
just wake up and you can start a blog. It's like my McSweeney's edition, you know. And it's like the Great Gatsby, but if he was Chinese, I don't know. The shit we do on this
So
show.
you just mean a smart version of our show?
yeah,
That's good.
yeah,
Yeah.
I hate McSweeney's.
I never have laughed. I mean, I've laughed at maybe. I've been like, oh, okay, that's kind of
Yeah.
something.
you go.
I've been like, okay.
It's a website for people who are just guaranteed writing jobs on TV. because they went to Emerson to, like, I got something published in McSweeney's or whatever. It's like, it's like career.
Man, I'm so annoyed by people who have like families that support their dreams and shit.
You can major in comedy
That's
at Emerson.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's pathetic.
And people's parents pay for that shit.
Yeah, they
too.
pay like $200,000 so you can
I'm about to fight some motherfuckers.
major
And
in
it sucks
comedy.
because
If you went
those,
to Emerson, DM me and I'll tune
Yeah,
your
we have
ass
no
up.
respect
those,
for you.
those people
And
go
Harvard,
around
for
and they
that
go,
matter.
I majored in comedy. Like they'll say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's not the most pathetic like sentence.
Yeah.
Like that without any sense of shame.
I majored in playing that fucking little game where you put a
Well,
ball.
when
on
You know
the
what? You know
top.
what's fun to
Lampoon.
imagine? You know what's fun to imagine? Somebody that gets
pretty
real
gay.
heated about the college tuition debt crisis.
Yeah.
Who has a major in comedy? It's like, this is fucked up. I'll be in debt for the rest of my life because I went to a $40,000 a year school to
Honestly,
major.
Elizabeth Warren,
write
if she says that she's going to cancel the debt of someone that
I went
majored
to
in
Harvard
comedy,
for
I might change
juggling.
my mind.
My degree is from Carnegie Mellon, and it's in go-kart racing.
Well, when we went-
I have a master's in laser tag.
in Wii bowling.
I actually wrote my dissertation on the card game War. I have 6 degrees in ping pong, and I think
Ping pong rocks.
I mean, there's
though.
got to be a school that offers a degree in anime.
For sure,
Yeah.
dude.
Can you
Yes.
can you imagine that? Just going to school for anime,
there are definitely
Like
classes
drawing it or the study of
the
like,
history of anime.
in manga.
anime, like
Yeah.
like the way there's art.
I mean, there's people. Yeah, there's people that go to go to school for like medieval history or whatever,
Right.
Right.
which is like absolutely
articles.
worthless. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like there is zero fucking
Congrats,
value. In
bitch! You know who Robert the Bruce's uncle was?
That. Yeah, you know who fucking Chris Duke was
Chris
related
Duke.
to.
Yeah.
Dude. Back in the day, Chris Duke in the Middle Ages, boy.
Chris take a.
I don't know what that is. I think it's like from Longmont Potion Castle, but like trying to remember a name and then saying a completely wrong name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a good one.
It makes me laugh so
Mhm.
much.
Dude, that guy's.
I will
I
say
think his
though-
name was Biblio Dewangus.
Yeah. Biblio Dominguez, classic.
I must say, I do find medieval shit fascinating.
Yeah,
It's,
from Game
do.
of Thrones.
it's weird.
What do you like?
Like
Touch your
all these
chin?
motherfuckers were just they had swords and shit, and we knew shit, right? Everyone was smart, and then
They weren't smart, dude.
It's-
They were
No, no,
dying
no,
of
before
plague.
that,
Oh,
though,
it's
the
literally the Dark Ages.
That's what I mean, motherfucker.
He said because the
Romans-
Alexandria fire.
So you think that the Middle Ages was when people were the smartest they've ever?
no,
you
no, he's not
motherfucker.
saying that.
What I'm
This
saying
is what
is,
Stav thinks.
no,
The library in
world,
Alexandria.
they
Adam,
had discovered a
Adam, you're
bunch
supposed
of
to go
shit.
with me on this.
No, I
Not-
mean Stav is dumb. Yeah,
I am dumb, first of all.
but he's
not-
fascinated by
I'm
the Middle
fascinated
Ages.
that we knew a bunch of shit, and then
Yeah.
like the Roman army was big dicked as shit, and then they just fucked each other in the ass so much that everyone forgot about everything.
Yeah,
And then Vikings came and fucked them up because they
Mhm.
were too busy sucking and fucking. And then like now, and then there's like 400 years or whatever the fuck. And then Da Vinci had like, what the fuck?
damn, it really is go off season.
It is go off season. What the fuck was going on during the Dark Age? And then they just like had knives and swords and shit.
I don't
Yeah,
think that's,
people were
I don't think
eating
that's
poo and
entirely
stuff.
accurate.
That's
I mean, there's like
basically
this.
it.
No, I mean there were people in the Middle Ages that weren't like completely fucking retarded.
Monks.
The whole idea that like that we thought the Earth was flat is like not true. Like people knew the Earth was round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But wasn't Rome like they were real? Why did they get their asses fucked by?
Well, like
Vikings?
Rome fell, but it's not like it. You know, I mean, and I
thought
don't,
it was
like,
the Gauls.
the only thing I know is from like the 5 times I've read Wikipedia since I turned like fucking 14. I'm like, I don't.
Well, that's what I mean. It's
you
interesting.
learn all this shit.
Also,
And then
can
they just
someone
became
from the
serfs and shit? Imagine how fucking little dicked being a serf would be, dude. You're just making fucking potatoes for some,
you're living on some lord's land?
and he fucks your ass if he wants to, probably.
But Nick likes that system.
Mm-hmm.
feudalism.
Well, no, the open field system, and
What's
I've
the
clarified that numerous times.
So you just dude, and it's like, damn, just a guy who killed people pretty good got to just.
What are you talking about now?
Isn't that what the open field system is? You just got to kill people and then you got make a castle.
No, isn't it like a?
I don't know. It's just weird, dude. It's chaos.
There's like a commons area and everyone can graze on the open field.
But then it became chaos.
What is it, Nick?
They're chopping each other's heads off, and who's making swords?
What?
The open field system.
Oh well, there's just strips of field, and you're able to graze.
Yeah. It's all about grazing.
Yeah.
I guess.
For example, there's a graze donut.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the fuck. Was that Dan Ninen joke?
I don't know.
He's like, there is graze. That's interesting. There's many different. You can have a graze donut or whatever. He's like making fun of his mom.
Japanese.
Yeah, Japanese or whatever. I don't know.
That's a good bit.
Damn.
Whatever, man. It shit is interesting to me. Who even got to be a king? How did it all start?
Mm-hmm.
And then it was England, but it wasn't England. They spoke like 8 different languages, and it just became.
How about King
English?
Arthur Chew?
There we go. All right.
How about Sean King Arthur Chew?
There you go.
Yes,
It
man.
really is go
Yes.
off season.
Uh-huh.
What will he sound like?
I don't know. I want to watch that Sean or the Arthur Chew documentary. Though.
Yeah, Matt said it was amazing.
Yeah.
And I trust Matt's opinion.
Matt who? Oh, Matt.
Adam's boyfriend.
Adam's
My boyfriend,
Matt
Matt.
LeBlanc, that Adam is hooking up with from
Yeah.
Friends.
So no one told you life that Adam was fucking Matt
Yeah,
from Friends.
Matt from Friends.
I call him Joey.
Yeah.
Do you call him Joey when he fucks your ass?
When we have sex, he's
Are you like,
Joey.
whoa? And he's like, that's the wrong Joey.
Yeah, it's Uncle.
No, that's Joey from.
That's Jesse. Did whoa.
No. You stupid bitch.
He's Adam's right. Joey from Blossom does whoa.
I
Joey
said Joey from Blossom.
No,
You said
Stop's
Adam's
right. I'm
right.
stupid. I thought you were talking about
You
Full
fucking
House.
idiot.
There's a lot of Joeys, dude.
Whoa.
Joey
That's what you do.
Ramone.
That's what you do when Matt LeBlanc puts his cock in your
Joey
ass.
the baby.
You go, whoa.
Joey baby kangaroo.
That's true.
That's true. Also,
That's absolutely correct.
That's
Yeah.
another one.
That's something we learned in Australia.
Mm-hmm. I had no idea before that.
I didn't know what kangaroos were until
Yep.
I thought they were deer.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Deer with good pussy on the front.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It's wet inside the pouch.
Oh yeah, I found out.
Yeah. We found out the hard way. If you know what I mean.
It was easy, but it was the hard way, if you know what I'm saying. My cock got hard because I wanted to fuck it.
Yeah.
Now, speaking, we're not going to be in Australia anytime soon, next year, but this year we'll be in Canada,
Which is kind of like Australia.
which is kind of like Australia.
How about Ross Australia? It's Dress for Less.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
not Ross from Friends?
No, it's Ross the store. It's dress for less, mate.
Come on, these cakies are $5.
Down here at Ross Australia.
Rachel,
How about that? Huh?
Rachel.
Yeah, Ross Australia, and it's Ross from Friends,
Plus
Yeah.
Ross Dress from Less.
and plus Ross Dress. And he's like,
Rachel, come look
Rachel?
at these
I
cakies.
thought we were on a shopping break.
I went to Target.
I thought we were on
a shopping
I thought we were on a shopping break. Right, Rachel.
This might be the dumbest, the dumbest one.
No, this is the best
No.
episode we've ever done.
No.
No,
this is-
that one itself is so
Rachel.
fun.
First of all, Adam, would you mind contributing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Instead of trying.
Tell us what you think about the Middle Ages.
Yeah.
You come up with Sean King, Arthur Chew of England or whatever.
Well, these, I used my paleontology
There you go.
degree
Flesh it out a little
to
more.
find out that these styles were from 3 seasons ago,
Nice.
and that's why they're discounted.
My ex-wife was a
a lesbian.
lesbian, and she bought cargo shorts at this roaster's.
Yeah. Carol said my dick was awful, and so I had to get Adidas slides for $2 redos. Yeah.
Ross is Australia, baby.
Ross.
Australia, brother.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Comedy gold.
Mm-hmm.
It's Australia, but
Cha-ching.
Ross the store
Awesome friends.
and Ross from
And
Friends.
Ross the store. at the
Said
same
no one
time.
told you life was gonna be waltzing Matilda. I love shopping.
All of shopping.
I love
All of shopping.
your job's a joke. You're broke, and that's why you need to shop at Australia. And you're
In Australia,
you're-
because we got bargains
you're a
and
paleontologist also.
and we're paleontologists. And we fuck Rachel.
Yeah,
Damn. That is so fucking true
yeah, it is true.
about Australia.
It's one of the truest things that anyone's ever said about such a place.
Gunther, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
I know you want to fuck Rachel.
Oh, well, can't wait to have sex with her.
And from all the sightings.
Oh yeah, I guess Gunther would have an Australian
Yeah.
accent
Yeah.
too.
I always like to imagine that Gunther thought he looked like Eminem.
That was before Eminem, wasn't it?
No,
But still,
there's some overlap there.
there's some of
But I like to imagine he was just like an autistic guy that's like, yeah, I look like Eminem. That's what he was going for. And he wound up as Gunther.
Do you think the guy that plays Gunther, like, that's a mistake that it became like a major part of the show, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's
And
just
that
some
guy's
lucky
done that guy's
asshole.
done nothing since. I've been
probably
Jennifer
rich.
Aniston and fucking what's his name got married.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
No, the most recent one, like Justin
Joe
Theroux.
Latrulio.
Yeah, Justin Theroux.
Yeah,
That's right.
She got married to Justin Theroux, and there was headlines like, the actor who plays, Gunther said that Gunther would be devastated if he heard this news. And it's like, why are you talking to him?
Why'd they ask him for a quote?
I don't know.
The
But they-
respect of that guy sneaking his
Yeah,
way to the news.
I know, right? In the most tangential way.
Gunther would be mad.
By the way, nice tidbit. Louis Theroux, who we were just talking about, is cousins
Yeah.
with Justin Theroux.
Well, they're all like a rich French family, I think.
yeah.
What about Gunther?
Yeah.
And it's
I was-
Gunther,
you
but
know,
he gets pussy.
I was thinking that earlier.
Oh, not completely independent of this discussion.
You were also thinking.
No,
that.
just a second ago.
Oh, okay.
I said, I hope one of my associates tables the idea.
It says Gunther.
Yeah.
Mm.
Why don't we get that one up on the board?
Of course, of course.
Slap it up there.
We surveyed 100 families
How
with
about
big ass dicks.
Gunthermany instead of Germany, right?
It's a bunch of guys that look like Gunther. It kind of was. That's what they were trying to do. Blonde.
And then, but fuck.
No, you got it.
No,
man.
no.
Keep going.
We got you. Go off seasons in full swing.
Gunthermany.
What about
Targunthany.
Targunth?
Targunthany?
Targuntherian.
Yeah, a country called Targunthany.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Gunther and Target in Germany.
Mm.
And they're like, oh, welcome.
Okay.
Welcome to Targunthany. I'm an Indian man who lives here.
Targuntherian,
Yeah.
huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a bit of. I'm gonna say that's a little bit more of a stretch than Australia.
All right, fine.
But I am
No.
willing.
Okay.
What about
I hope Rachel sees my khaki pants and red shirt, because that's
Okay.
what that.
That's good.
Yeah.
If we were to go down the Targuntherian route, that would be a great little riff for it.
Yeah.
But what's another country Gunther could be that's also a store?
The Guntainer store?
The container store.
But
okay.
what country is that?
Oh, shit.
fuck.
The
This
gun-
is such a hard, nuanced.
And see, the tough thing is Ross is both a
Yeah.
character and a store. Is there a store named Gunther?
Hold on.
Like a gun store?
The
The
gun.
guns.
The Guntainer store again. Store again. The
Oregon.
Oregon.
The Guntainer store again.
again. The guns. The store again.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Uh-huh.
it's Portland, man.
Yeah.
Keep it weird,
Keep it
man.
weird with one of these fucking
Hey, welcome,
boxes.
welcome
dude.
to Seattle, and you hear the voices calling.
Seattle's Washington.
Seattle's Washington. Yeah.
Seattle.
What about
scrambled
Chandler?
eggs.
Because does he have a store?
We're living in Seattle.
The container store again,
We're
man.
living in We're living in
in
the container.
Seattle.
It's a container store.
The container store.
The tickets are
The
free.
tickets are free. Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah,
That's good. That's
Chandler.
Yeah. Chandler, let's see.
Phoebe.
No, Chandler.
Is Phoebe's
Oh,
a store?
we're doing
Phoebe's is a
Chandler?
store, isn't it? Isn't it a store for girls? Phoebe's?
Phoebe Games.
Phoebe Games.
Yeah.
Phoebe Games.
Fuck. what's it?
Freebie Games. Phoebe.
Like Africa?
Yeah, Africa.
No, not
F
quite.
Freebie Games.
Yeah, Phoebe.
Rate Monica, Joey. Joey seems pretty easy.
Phoebe Games is game. Games is that right?
Phoebe Game Marriage.
Game,
Okay.
Phoebe Game.
Phoebe Gay Marriage.
So we've moved away from countries and more the concept of
That's just an idea.
a homosexual union
of two men married.
playing Mario Kart, or two lesbians playing games, and yeah, that works. One of them's Phoebe. What's Phoebe? Guys, I'm eating pussy and playing
How about
Perfect Dark.
Rostria Gunthery?
Say it again.
Rostria Gunthery. And it's Austria-Hungary, but it's Ross and Gunther.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And they
Gunther, I am fucking Rachel.
both want to fuck Rachel.
That's kind of what
And
happened.
The store is Ross.
Oh, it's still Ross.
Hold on, it's Rostria Gunther. So Ross isn't involved, but we got Gunther in there. And we got the store. So that works.
Yeah,
that satisfies all of the requirements.
A beautiful mind, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Sometimes it's the simplest. Only a madman would go back to the Ross well. That's
wow,
why
I didn't think it could be done
That's
twice.
why he's the best in the biz, folks.
Oh, my God.
Austria Gunther.
Yeah.
All right.
I just want to be one of the guys that helps. That's in the 1960s control room in Houston, trying to get the astronauts back.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like these are the supplies they have on the ship. And like, what do we do? And somebody's like, well, we can make a facsimile airlock vacuum suppressor, and if you subdue the main fire control system, blah blah. I'm like, what about Rostra? And they're like, excuse me. I'm like, I'm from the future. And it's
I'm from the future. There's going to be a
TV
show.
There's a show, and I don't know, some guy, something happens on it. I can't.
One of the guys is gay or something, but he's not. He's blonde. He seems gay, but he wants to fuck a girl. And anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, where's all the pussy around Houston, huh?
Anyway, sorry, folks. Let's get back to it. Chandler.
Can we do other show? I mean,
No,
you
it's
just
gotta
wanna
be friends.
No, man, you got to do the work.
What was the monkey's name?
Practice, Adam. Practice.
Marcel.
Marcel.
Okay, let's do
Marcel.
that. Should be easy.
So like a cell phone, maybe, or
No.
more.
L. Is L a store? No, it's a magazine. L Magazine. Marcel Magazine.
Marcel magazine. The stand.
A magazine stand that sells only L Magazine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smell magazine. It's like a bunch of women opening their pussies and scratch and sniff.
Yeah. Oh,
That'd be a great idea.
scratch and sniff pussy scented things.
Coming up on
Yeah.
Smell-O-Vision, the Pussy Channel.
That honestly would be a channel so quick if we had Smell-O-Vision.
Yeah.
How much would you pay for smelling pussy?
Yeah.
Month.
The only show I'd watch on Smell-O-Vision is Southern Dance Moms.
You'd watch that?
Oh yeah.
What do they smell like?
Just the most like
Peach cobbler and fucking
right like
just
taking that pussy
hefty
in,
pussy.
like 30,000 miles past the service interval. And like, ma'am, your shit is blown out.
Mm-hmm. Somehow it's grainy when you get wet, ma'am.
Yeah.
Your pussy juice is more like a gelatin,
Mm-hmm.
like a granular gelatin.
Mm-hmm.
What's the most viscous pussy juice you've ever come into contact with? Would you
Viscous
say?
as in thick?
Have you come into contact with any thick pussy juice?
Yeah, some women it's like this is just Elmer's glue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You know?
Yeah, they secrete sort of like a.
Yeah.
That's right.
I like all different types of nectars, if you know what I mean.
Pussy nectar.
And girls really love it when you
call
refer
it
to their
the
wet
sweet
pussies
nectar.
as their nectar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They really do.
Divine nectar.
Juices is good. Nectar.
That's
Ambrosia.
Hell yeah.
We call their pussy juice ambrosia.
Yeah.
This fine ambrosia.
Drippings.
Chanbrosia.
Hold on.
Chandler.
He's rubbing his
Bring it back
temples.
to,
Nick's eyes have rolled in the back of his head.
He's powering up. He's going super
He's
Saiyan.
levitating.
No, don't build it up, man. I got nothing. Yeah.
Fuck.
Chanbrosia. What if he became trans and then he's like,
Transgender. Isn't his dad trans?
Hold
on.
Might be a woman.
On the show?
On the
I
show.
mean, every joke on the show is like, my dad is a fag.
Yeah.
And now everyone thinks I'm a fag.
Yeah. But Chandler's dad is trans. And
That's why he's so sarcastic all the time.
It's played, and they're played by that old bitch that used to be hot. Oh, actually, damn. What? I think.
What?
I think you know this person.
Oh, yeah, I know her. Yeah, I know her.
Oh, Kathleen Madigan.
Yeah,
No,
Kathleen
what's her
Madigan.
name?
Ben's
Kathleen,
on.
Kathleen Turner? Yeah.
Yeah.
Turner and Hooch.
Yeah,
That was
and
about her
and
and
the
her
big
pussy,
joke,
right?
huh?
Turner and Hooch.
It's about
She's got a
Her and
deep
her
voice.
pussy.
That's the whole
Her
thing.
voice is lower than my voice.
Yeah, I mean, when she was a young woman, she was like, Roger, fuck me in the ass.
Yeah. And then the joke is she's a woman with a deep voice, so she's a man.
So
on
she's a
Friends.
man. Well, that's trans visibility.
Yeah,
You know?
Friends is one of the most aggressive shows of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took them like 8 seasons. They had a black person on once.
Yeah.
They had a black guy?
That hot lady.
Black Ross.
That hot black. Yeah, Black,
Black
Ross.
Ross.
Yeah.
Damn, Rachel.
Damn, Rachel. Rachel, let me slide up, man.
Rachel fucked that one Italian guy.
Which Italian guy?
Joey?
No. In the beginning of the season, it was an Italian guy that didn't even speak English. Kind of looked like Furio. I want to fuck a Rachel pussy. And he had that kind of... He would say... Ross had a crush on her, but she was getting her pussy absolutely dug out by this fucking
by
wop.
that gorgeous uncut
Man, I'm mad. I can't
sausage.
think of more. Fucking, I got there has to be one
Monica.
for-
What
for
about
Chandler.
Monica?
Santa Monica.
Santa
Good,
Monica.
good job, dude. Santa Monica.
Okay,
That's-
but what's the
that's-
store?
Santa.
You were only halfway there.
God,
man.
we need a store.
Santa Claus and Monica?
Santa Monacles.
Santa Monica Claus?
Santa Monica.
Santa McColes.
Oh, Santa Monicals.
Coles. Oh, that's which is like a kind of a Ross.
Yeah.
That's actually
Now
the
we're
best. That is
Here's
the,
what we've been
that is
doing
the heir
wrong.
apparent to Ross.
Here's what we've been doing wrong. We've been thinking about every store.
We got to
need to
think
be
of
doing
TJ
Marshalls,
Maxx,
TJ
Marshalls. Yeah.
TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, Rainbow.
Rainbow's not exactly correct.
Why not? It's close.
Isn't that for fat bit? No, that's Rainbow Plus.
All of them are for fat bitches.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Rainbow, I thought was for like
Burlington Coat Factory.
Phallus.
Burlington Coat Factory for sure, and that's also a place, Burlington, Vermont.
That.
And then so
Here's
now
what
we need a
to do.
friends.
We need a friends character named Burlington. Okay. Was there ever anyone
Why is
that
this?
appeared on
Why is this
Friends?
so difficult?
I mean,
It's a pretty simple formula.
Australia really
Australia.
was fit so good.
Ross,
you know?
And don't forget-
Rostria Gunther.
Austria Gunther.
The Rostro
Rostro
Guntharian.
Guntheria, yeah.
Uh huh. Fuck.
Let's see. Is there a character named Burlington? No.
Burlington. Burlington Bear, like Paddington Bear.
Okay. We need a list of everyone that's ever appeared on Friends.
It sucks, man. It's either I want to be able to do this all the time, and this is the only thoughts that I have, or not experience what this is.
Yeah,
Those are the
I know what
two.
you mean.
where I have like acute emotional pain
Mm-hmm.
for not being able to work through
Yes.
things like this.
Yes. It hurts you to not
Yeah.
to be able to. What was Tom Selleck's character's name?
When they all want to grow mustaches like him, they all want to get topped by Tom Selleck.
They really do because Monica's getting fucked.
Yeah, Monica
By
is
him.
getting fucked by a cool guy, and me and Joey want to be him.
What was his name? Because maybe we could figure that out.
So I'm looking up Friends minor characters. Jack
Richard.
Geller.
Richard.
Yeah, it was Richard.
I think his name was Richard.
Frank Buffet Jr.
Okay, Buffet. We could work with that.
Yeah.
Janice. What about Janice?
Vaginas.
Vaginas.
That just reminds me of pussy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Fuck. Let's see.
Damn, this sucks.
I was like reading the Wikipedia for Basic Instinct because I watched it the other day. And in the Wikipedia article, I mean, I would just assume they would say she shows her vagina.
Of course.
But it says, they say vulva.
What's the difference between a vulva and a vagina?
I think it's the pussy lips.
Swedish.
It's Swedish.
Yeah.
A vulva.
A blonde pussy is a
Yeah.
vulva.
Yeah.
But they're
makes
like,
sense.
yeah, she wasn't aware that she would be showing her vulva in the movie.
So the vulva's the lips and the vagina.
It just seemed very odd
Yeah.
and very clinical.
It'd be
you
nice
know?
if there was a Pokemon named Volvasaur, right? And he keeps going, vagina. And you're like, no.
That'd be cool.
It's different than that. Vagina.
Where
You're
were the
like, no, you're
pussies?
not. The vagina is just the hole.
Ah, the vulva's the whole.
The vulva
thing?
is the face, I guess.
the face. Nice.
So I guess it is more accurate than saying vagina.
Yeah.
Well,
You know that classic joke, what do you call the useless skin around the vagina?
yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
The woman.
The woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's,
Got him.
What do you
You
tell-
already told her twice.
Yeah, what do you tell some bitch that's been punched in the face twice? You already told her twice.
All right. Yes. That's another really good one.
Yeah.
But it's with two black eyes.
What do you tell
Oh,
a woman
yeah,
that's
yeah.
been knocked around a couple of times? Nothing. You already told her what you
A
had
couple
to.
of times.
Mhm. What do you call a woman with two black guys?
Black
Slut.
guys?
A fucking washed up, used slut.
No, I just say you just say that's. pretty
Huh?
cool.
What are we? We're telling jokes.
Leave us alone,
Leave us-
Mom.
Mom.
We're reading them off the internet.
Mom.
Wait, does the audience not
Hey.
know that our mothers have been in the apartment this
yeah.
whole time?
Yeah,
Have we
mom.
been doing this
This is
show?
the yeah, because this is the Mother's Day episode.
Yeah, we all have the same Italian mom.
Ma, stop giving me fucking head. I'm hanging out with my fucking friends,
I'm
bitch.
trying to not be gay over here.
I'm trying to not be gay. You sucking my dick doesn't make me not gay.
Ma, you can't blow me while I look at gay porn to blow me not gay.
Ma, it still is fucking gay.
Yeah. Damn, I want to watch that Arthur Chu documentary. Oh, I should have done that before we recorded this.
Listen, man, there's always
That'll give us
Wednesday's
a lot
episode.
of fertile material for the next one. You want to do a little.
Stop. As someone who's experienced it, would you say that this podcast is like pulling teeth?
No, this
Well,
is
his
beautiful.
fell out. It wasn't pulled.
No, it was pulled.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? It got loose and then they pulled it?
They had to pull it. It cracked in half.
Oh, it cracked in half.
No, dude. First of all, Rostria Guthrie. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's good, dude.
And Australia.
Ross
And yeah,
Straley
was
might
that
be
was that a half hour ago? Yes. Should we have almost immediately moved on?
Yeah.
No,
No.
but the
How
fact
about-
that
how
we
about this?
didn't move on makes it a better bit.
I was rethinking. I was thinking again about the classic designer clothes for people with Down syndrome
Mm-hmm.
by Giovanni Ribisi earlier. I was happy with that.
That was good.
That cheered me up. Oh, I love your suit. Thanks, it's Giovanni Ribisi. it's Giovanni Ribisi. Giovanni Ribisi. Clothes, high fashion clothes for people with Down syndrome. Giovanni Ribisi.
Do they have different
Retarded.
proportions?
Huh?
Yeah, wide mid section,
this-
extra cock room.
The sharing size of peanut M&Ms. Their proportion.
Do they have extra cock room? Do they have bigger dicks?
Retards?
Yeah.
Oh, they're packing heat.
For
We talk
real?
about this weekly.
No, they don't. I did see a kid in my elementary school with a huge retarded cock. But other than that,
Nick, what were you saying? What were you saying? The nicknames that Brendan had.
I don't know.
Nick, what were you
Fact.
saying? What were you saying? The nicknames that Brendan had for the retards in your school?
What's that?
What were the nicknames that Brendan gave the retards? In your
my
school?
friend Brendan. He was like I called one of them like Stompy and then Frog Girl.
Frog
Horrible.
Frog Girl. I know exactly what she looks like.
Yeah, it was funny. It's because like I guess I've been kind of mean spirited in my life, but I've always had other people around me that were much meaner than I.
worse.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
Right.
you felt good in comparison.
Yeah, right. And then I kind of became an adult, and I was like, "Hey, buddy, look at that stupid retard trying to pull his pants down in this urinal." People are like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I'm like, "Oh, I lost all my friends.
My bad.
The friends I used to have like this killed themselves."
Ah, boy.
They all OD'd.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
R.I.P. to the friends we've lost. And the friends we've made.
That's right.
R.I.P. to them, too.
Did you see this article in Vice? It's like how to end fat phobia or whatever.
No, but
No.
it sounds interesting.
But it's
something
in
you should
Vice?
all read.
It's just fat people have gotten way too big for their britches. I tell you, these fucking folks.
Sounds like something everyone should brush up on. Boys.
Yeah, I mean, like, because the problem with fat phobia is like, if you want to make fat people feel good, number one, pretend they're not fat. Number two, don't ever pretend they're not fat. Number three, stop thinking fat is a bad word. Number four, don't ever say the word fat.
Yeah.
You know, it's like there's so much work to be done to like, you know, you're not going to like.
So much mental gymnastics.
Yeah. No, I just mean like, because ultimately what they want is it's fat people that want to be like, I'm hot.
Right.
And it's like to reprogram everybody to the extent where you're as hot as like people that are the same size as you. That's going to take 100 years.
7 generations by my count.
Oh, yeah. And, that, you know, I mean, they pointed, they're like, well, you know, big women were actually more attractive in the 1910s. And it's like,
For the fields, they needed them to plow that you would attach a plow.
well, it's like,
to
were
them.
they? I mean, you look at pictures and it doesn't seem that way. You know?
In
There's
the-
nobody from history looked like they have a picture of like that 1880s World Fair and it's like the world's fattest man and it would be like literally any bartender in Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, bitches, they wanted a sturdy bitch in the villages
In the villages.
to survive the winter.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Yeah, you need a woman that's fertile.
Yeah.
Maybe
Big bitch.
famous people were always small, but regular, kind of the way the world is now, honestly. I feel like people like thick bitches, not model-looking
Yeah.
gals.
Yeah.
I like some fat titty meat and a nice thigh.
It is
fucking
really
lunch.
frustrating to see
munch
what
on.
girls and gay guys think is a hot
It's
woman
hot, yeah.
versus like what straight guys.
Yeah.
Straight guys like us.
Because it's different. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, straight.
Straight guys like us,
Like
we like
us.
a girl that's like 6'7",
Yeah.
big fat tits, hard cock,
Yeah.
Of course.
slim
Oh,
shoulders,
just our
thick
crumbs
thighs.
drawings.
Yeah.
Of course. We just want to be crushed by giant women.
Honestly, yes. Is that who that is? Is that our crumb?
What?
the ladies
Yeah, he
with
was
big
crushed
ass
by
tits?
that's how he died. He was crushed
He
by
got
Joe.
crushed by women.
Yeah, he had
No.
a thing. He had a thing for being like big bitch cartoons. where the
Yeah.
big bitch
Is that the one
crushing-
where the bitch is like sitting on someone's head or some shit?
Maybe. I mean, he did a million cartoons, so I don't know. don't
I
know.
saw one where it's
Yeah,
like
that-
a
I mean,
woman
that
on a
sounds right.
subway and I want to fuck her.
Yeah.
Let me look that
Yeah.
up right now.
Arc.
Crumb.
What about
our
our cum?
Yeah, Arcum, hard Arcrum.
Mhm.
Yeah, hard
There's a
cum.
lot of stuff for him.
Yeah.
A lot of different avenues and directions to go
Arsler, cum, crumb.
down. No, I don't think I'm thinking of our cum. Oh, maybe I am.
Our crumb.
Our crumb.
Have you seen American Splendor?
Big tits.
No, what's that?
That's not about
With-
our crumb.
Our crumb does the cartoons.
I gotta
with that guy.
piss real bad. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I gotta go meet Phil.
Oh shit.
Okay.
How long we done?
An hour and 3 minutes.
Oh,
Nice.
Do you
Honestly-
gotta go?
I do.
Honestly, these
Alright.
bitches aren't that hot in our crumb thing. Well, there's one with the big
They're
tits.
giant bitches though.
Well, folks,
big bitches.
unfortunately,
It's my fault.
no,
folks.
no. It's Ross's fault.
Yes.
It's the writers of Friends' fault for not
Naming one of the characters
derailing.
Burlington.
for derailing our show by not having conducive names to follow up.
That's true.
Australia.
Hey, come see us in Canada.
In June.
June 16th,
Cometown
Toronto.
Events.
Cometown Events. We're at fucking... hold on.
Toronto, Montreal, Ottawa. We'll end the thing. Toronto, Montreal, Ottawa, Vancouver, and...
Toronto 6:15, Montreal 6:19, Ottawa 6.
What's the random one?
21, Vancouver 6:23, Edmonton 6:26. Apparently, someone was saying that like I don't know, we didn't plan the tour good or something. I don't fucking know. Just shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up
tickets.
and buy tickets. Bye.
Suck this dick. Buy these ticks. Fuck my nuts.